on the field and the soul of a fool. I never that. The one I was starting my galaxy sing to now and then give me that. Them say free for ladies before 11 o'clock a black clock. I never that. You must see my girl never pick up like a book up on the rock and whenever them stay. See bumper a clap, trading for ladies. Big man thing and a fit babies. Turn up and I come up in a ladies. And I'm to God me a beg, please. Now go pay attention to the smoking sign. You sipping on yours and I'm smoking mine. Go up the coast and I'm wasting time. See this fine girl, check the bus side.
It is 4:13 p.m. right here on the Star Drive on Star 103.5 FM. And it's now time for Star Entertainment. And you may have guessed it by now. The man with a killer smile. The man with amazing lyrics. The man with songs that just create anthems for a generation. And his name is Stonebwoy. And he's in the studio to talk to me about a few household issues. Stonebwoy!
Yes.
Wait, hold on. Hang on a second. You came without the crutches.
Yeah.
Where are they?
Yeah.
You don't need them.
I think I'm running into the 5th week now. So.
You're going into the 5th week. Okay, we're going to have that conversation. Come closer. Why are you afraid of
I'm
that?
okay. I'm okay.
Oh, okay. You're fine? Okay. Alright, cool. Alright, so Stonebwoy's in the studio. You know what? Don't be nervous, Stonebwoy. You look like you are afraid I'm about to just, you know.
No, I'm not really afraid.
No, you're cool.
I'm supposed to be cool, that's why.
Yes, yeah, absolutely. We invited you here, first of all, to say thank you very much for giving us an anthem. Go Higher is just. I'm sure. Yeah, relax on the. What is that? What? Yeah, don't speak that.
It's a big song.
So it's a big song. Yeah. So how do you say it again in Patois? Say it again.
Maybe that's it's a big tune. It's a big song.
It's a big tune.
Maybe that's the general start. I see you didn't tell me. Say the song.
Bojidi.
But
Stonebwoy, you're very welcome to StarrFM.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, to celebrate International Women's Day with me.
I'm so happy. I'm glad to be here.
Were you going to say thank you?
Yeah, and then I was gonna probably add something.
Yes, go ahead.
Also, like Women's Day.
Yeah.
It's really important. I haven't posted anything on my Twitter or Instagram or anything, but
why not?
That's what I was about to say. I know I've seen people appreciate it, and so I'm like, oh, I do too, but I don't know.
Yeah. But which woman would you say, you appreciate?
Every woman, like woman on its own, you know now. But my mother,
your
definitely.
mother, Kathy.
Yeah.
May her soul rest in peace.
Amen.
But hang on, 2016 marriage, girls, women. Stonebwoy, seriously, that's one thing you've never really told anybody. Is there a special woman in your life?
There must be, so yeah, there must.
Is there? Stonebwoy, come on, is there a special woman in your life?
There must.
Don't look at your management, don't look at your boys, look at the girl in front of you.
Definitely, the woman in front of you.
No, not her.
You said look at the girl in front of me.
Is there a special woman in your life? Stonebwoy, don't run away from my question. Is there a special woman in your life?
I said there must. When I do have one, I'll gladly make the world know about it, because then it must be the one.
So is there one you've seen and you're thinking she may be the one?
I think the one has seen me already.
She has seen you.
Yeah, I know.
My brother.
My sister.
But Stonebwoy, let's get to the household. You went.
Kathy, you're so happy about this one.
Yeah, Kathy's happy that you didn't really say there is somebody.
Just because you bear my mother's name.
Yeah, Kathy is she really
Anyway,
likes
you're my friends.
Yes. Oh, don't let it be just friends. Anyway, now, now Stonebwoy, you're looking well.
Yeah, man.
You went to Germany for your knee surgery. Why was that so important to you at this time, especially in your career when
Thank you for that question. Like, ever since I've been trying to get this done, definitely.
I thought at a point though you said you were not going to do it.
I wouldn't say completely no to that, but then sometimes in your heart of hearts, you definitely know that you don't really mean it. You know what I mean? So that must be one of the instances that got me to really say, oh, just cool down upon it.
Were you upset when that gentleman came on stage and was mimicking you? Is that what made you think this is the time for me to do this?
No. Sincerely speaking, no, not at all. I wasn't upset.
Yeah. They didn't make you. They didn't make you think.
I have the reason why I left that microphone and I'm speaking to, and I'm talking about that just because you know, I'm talking about it because I admitted to come here and it's you, and I know that my words are not going to be twisted.
No.
You know what I mean? And the thing is, when I saw the Live FM shirt on the guy, that got me more furious.
Because he had the branded T-shirt.
I'm like, what to this one? You know what I mean? This is Live FM. I had admitted to come do this show absolutely for free. Absolutely. I have to be blatant on this one because it's emotional. It hurts. You know, knowing that I'm going to leave for Germany the next morning.
Wow. Did you feel betrayed?
No, betrayed by Live FM. No, it's just one of those life instances. See, I've grown to be the type of guy that quickly, you know, forms up to understand things and then deal with it the way it is. I wouldn't have. I felt like, oh, so you too, this Live FM guy too. So you did.
But was it somebody from Live FM or just somebody who just got one of our T-shirts?
I can't tell. But then Live FM guy had the. If I truly have issues or if I truly had feelings for Live FM, I wouldn't be on StarrFM.
At the point when and we appreciate that, but at the point when you saw this gentleman coming on stage and mimicking you,
I'm like,
you dropped the mic. But before you dropped the mic,
I'm like Jai Jimmy, you know. I am Jai Jimmy. That's one of the most popular. Excuse me to say if I can. I know I can't say that on radio, but that's the biggest insult I can ever say. Either I say they fool yourself. Or Jimmy to me. These are the two things I can easily say.
But Stonebwoy, in as much as I understand, I can only imagine what it must feel like when someone walks on stage during a performance and mimics what is not perhaps your proudest thing, which is, you know, the injury that you had in your knee.
Exactly.
Were you able to confront the issue afterwards, or did you just leave?
I just left it because basically I was going somewhere the next morning and you know that before you go do surgeries like this, we're not citizens of Germany or anything.
Yeah.
It can't just happen the next day. Nobody does that. You need to go there. You need to be checked. You need to go through a lot of tests because this is a major surgery. This is a major total knee replacement surgery.
So your knee has been
replaced. You can't just go there the next day to go and fix it because somebody mimicked you on stage. All of my girls walked like me when I was in high school. You know? So all of my G's have to put up a tie. One guy actually in Germany, like in November when I went there for the Morgan Heritage thing, my guy told me later on, yo, you know that guy, I like his brand, you know, I want to start work like him, you know. I want to brand like myself like all the man.
But along the way though, along the way, Stonebwoy, you saw that a lot of people were mimicking you, not to laugh at you, but it kind of like was a Stonebwoy brand.
Exactly. Even I've had Lil Wayne play.
But why did it offend you that day though, when the guy came on stage? Because everybody always does it.
Exactly. So I was not really upset at the fact that somebody was doing it. But the fact that, yo, we should be well organized, not you in a Live FM shirt.
Yeah. It shouldn't be happening in this kind. But
you know what I mean?
Take me.
We're humans, I get it, but not you in a Live FM because you're an organizer. I take it to be that you're part of the organization. It's your thing.
Yeah.
You should know better that you don't, because we're closer to the media than I think sometimes we are closer to the fans because the media is supposed to know better because it's us. So when you from that stable comes out to want to go that lane,
it changes the conversation.
I didn't leave it instantly, but most of like it interrupted my performance as well. Because if you can imagine how many artists come on stage and perform for 20 to 30 minutes on one instrumentals to make sense with different songs. It requires an amount of intelligence and concentration.
So that thing distracted you.
So like unfair, and if I should get any distraction at this point in time, probably the person must have overjoyed himself, you know, because it was wicked. The performance was like shit, you know how I do my things. But then that's not the first time I've seen people
doing that,
imitate or walk like me or just want to show love whatever it is, but coming from you, not at this time.
But Stonebwoy, tell me something.
You know? Sometimes when you do the right things at the wrong time,
I agree, 100%. You know, it's like telling a joke a funny joke, but to the wrong person at the wrong time. You know,
Exactly.
it might be funny to everybody else, but then not at that particular point, not to the person that it's a long thing.
Not that to live.
So you've replaced your knee.
Definitely.
How long did it take you to decide that you were going to remove the limp off the Stonebwoy brand, and that you want to normalize?
Definitely. Thanks for the question. My personality, me as a person, you know, the Stonebwoy brand came along with definitely how you look and what you do physically. So that got attached at a certain point when I became very big. But nonetheless, I've had my personal life. I've had, you know, growing up, you know, happening to encounter a very fatal accident. So if not for the accident, I believe that the Stonebwoy brand would be one of the regular people who are fit, everything nice, you know, type of people. So I did not really see my predicament or my situation to be an intentional brand. Then I think people would just go hurt themselves.
Stonebwoy, before we continue that, I would like to put somebody on the line. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Anita.
I've got Jay Foley on the line, Stonebwoy.
Yeah, man, Jay.
I think that it is really important. You know, Stonebwoy, we value our talent.
Definitely.
Within and outside. And Bola himself has always said that he loves the way artists will come and say that, you know, you're the only one who played my song, because he has this vision that we are we are one huge big family. I'm happy you came here and you bared your grievance as to what happened on that night. And I think, Jay Foley, I think we need to do this, yes? We need to correct this with Stonebwoy today and not look back, look forward. So, Jay, over to you.
Be me or Saka there, I don't know, but I know it's coming to Ghana. So.
Yes, definitely. And it was one of those very, very exciting moments. And on that day at Live FM's launch was one of those moments that I don't even want us to remember ever again. It was never intentional. From nowhere came this guy on the stage. It shouldn't have happened. And on behalf of the entire nation, not even just Live FM, but the entire nation, I want to say a very big sorry to you. Apologize for what happened.
Let me not cut you, but you see, the thing they make a love you for no apologize. Why? Which kind of love you that?
No,
I accept, and I'm so cool with it.
Yeah.
Because imagine, I've been planning my thing for this. I have to say here because this is like a detailed conversation.
Yeah.
Even when I had my accidents, because I've been through all the things with my mom, you know. I made her a promise. We could sit and vibe, and I would go on YouTube and I would go and Google total knee replacement surgery, and I showed her. She said, no.
She didn't want you to do it.
No, because she's seen me go through a lot of pain. So because you know they put those stuff on YouTube, the cut, that. She said, no, look, you're not the first one who's been into an accident and this.
Yeah.
Leave it like that. You feel me? So, but then, number of times, I told myself, sorry, leave it. Let's just go on. But in my heart of hearts too, it hits me and I'm like, yo, you can really do something about this thing. But I overlooked it till the last time when I went to Germany. Then I just decided to go to hospital. Like,
really?
And then we got it checked, and then I was given the date where I had to run back. So it was just a complete, if I can say, coincidence or whatever happened, that the next day that I was about to fly out, somebody comes to just make the whole thing, you know what I mean? So I can't be pissed. I can't be so angry. You saw me that night.
I did see you.
And I keep saying that the only thing that got me up there a bit was because the guy was like, you know, that's the only thing I keep saying.
I think it was a human reaction that you had.
I wouldn't have bothered. And down to security, a lot of people were saying, and the security, I say no, but there was security on stage. Security was supposed to. The event had security also.
It should never have happened.
Because we all know that we're here to have fun, and nobody's really looking to any. And this is like up close and personal with the fans.
Right.
Do you understand? Right. So if anybody, I heard a lot of things when I was out there. I was singing. I'm like, okay, you know, I come from Ashaiman. If I want to beef up that thing, my boys will beat people for no reason.
which we don't want.
Which I don't want. Because you put one guy on stage.
No.
If you saw me perform at the stadium, you saw that every move I made,
there's somebody around there.
Joe, Obi job at Chia no, but that's not what we.
But you know what? It is not what we want, you know. And one of the things, you know, and I'm happy that I've got Jay Foley on the line. I'm happy I've got you, Stonebwoy. You know, we are here to celebrate and encourage people. And this is just one of those things that we deeply regret, because at the end of the day as well, no inability should be mocked at any given point in time, whether you have whether you have the money to correct it or not. So I mean, listen, we've just celebrated Independence Day.
And my birthday
and your birthday was on the 5th.
Yeah.
So just one of those days that Stonebwoy, we really feel that if we're going to move together as a nation and as a people, we have to do this together.
But sincerely speaking, let me not cut you once more. I'm cool, I'm so okay. Because I wouldn't be on Live FM. I have to say, I picked my phone and called Paul. I like, Charlie Boss, man, happy birthday. Yeah. I know you've not heard from me for a long time, but yeah, I want to come and break this on your show.
Absolutely.
I was away, because I respect Paul a lot.
Absolutely.
Amongst other people.
Absolutely.
But to sincerely speaking, like since we're letting go of stuff, I was contacted by KOD, who I respect a lot as well, at a party, one of my people's party. I decided to pass through it. Verbally we had a contract already to perform. And then I'm like, boss, me too, but say it. So I realized that it was not 24th, it was 23rd. I'm like, oh, me too, me but also say their movement and their management in their rehearsals no. My boy slim body to me about. Saturday they made to me about, but to furthermore go into management coffers to spend from a shaman.
So you were committed to making sure that you would be there.
You understand? So that management, I didn't want to. I was like, all right, we will not incur cost to come do a free show, but I'll do it because it's for the love.
For us.
So what you can do for me is to make the band go ahead and rehearse the songs. I may not show up for rehearsals. I'll just come and do the show. Trust you me. And I bet you, one of the best performances that I've ever enjoyed personally is that Live FM.
Wow.
I tell you, no lie. Because having to go on Bafira as one instrumental to do like 10 songs
is the best you've ever done.
I was like putting myself to test and I'm like, let's do it next thing. And I was enjoying myself.
Stonebwoy,
Jay, go ahead.
I'm yet to release your video. I always told you, I remember I filmed it and I said I'm yet to wow Ghana with that little thing that you did. And funny enough, today as we all speak, Sotty Soul, they're also in town. I don't know if you've met them.
Sotty Soul,
yeah, we've done a song yesterday. We were in the studio yesterday, me and them.
Great. It's just coincidental. But so I'm just waiting for the opportune moment. We did release our content already earlier on. We'll release yours, and I want Ghana to see exactly what Stonebwoy is. You know.
Yeah, but even that one, Jay Foley, they said we went to perform to some 5 people.
But Stonebwoy, not like just like 1 or 2 more than 5 were there. But no. On a more serious note, Jay Foley, thank you very much for representing Live FM as conversation.
Thank you very much, Jay Foley.
I'm grateful.
No, I'm grateful.
It won't.
And that's all.
It won't.
That's all I'm
Jay
saying.
Foley, thank you very much. You know, and the other thing is, you know, we're in election year, Stonebwoy, and we're all going to be making mistakes here and there. But we also, you know, as StarrFM, as an EIB or as the EIB family, we want to ensure that we set an example for what should be done. It doesn't matter that you are from this political party or from that political party or I threw something at you, whatever. You should be able to boldly stand in front of the person you've offended and apologize, so that everything can be if you feel you've overstepped your boundaries, you should never ever worry that will other people see me as too soft. No, you should be able to step it up and say, you know what, I really do apologize. So I'm happy that you came here. And
you know the whole thing just before apology letter, right?
Yeah. Oh, Debbie, but again, it's your birthday. It's independence. We're in election year.
And this is like a great news, I believe, you know, because to me, this is for my mother. I did it for my mother, basically. You know.
Wow. If she were here, what would she say?
She would just say that I would be a son.
I
know, like, that's all she's going to say, because I know that I wouldn't tell her till I get to Germany. Probably after the surgery.
But you know, mothers are always very afraid for their
So
you've got a new knee.
Yeah.
And how much time do you need to start walking like me? You know, with a little
Definitely, right now I'm going through a lot of pain. I tell you.
Really?
Because it's associated with it. Not as in when I step or when I try to step.
It's
because
just
physiotherapy is involved right now. You know that if you have an idea about physiotherapy, you know that things have to conform with things. You know. You know what I mean? So that's the level at which I am now.
But why didn't you do the surgery in Ghana, Stonebwoy?
I did the original one in Ghana.
Didn't work?
my dad would say, "Yeah, not reaching back. I want to
So you.
But then,
you
not
felt
to say
doing it
that
in Germany. You felt no. On a more serious note, you felt doing it in Germany was better for you.
actually,
And why?
not to say that, not to
Belittle,
disrespect Ghanaian doctors whatsoever. I did the first one here.
Yeah.
Also did the second one here.
And neither yielded what you were looking for.
No, it did because this first one was when I actually had the accident, and the second one was when I had to take off the implants I had from Ghana.
Wow.
You know, so basically I got my results still. But then this is, I can't say Enka. I don't know how to say Enka because what is going on is what's going on. We have to look into it, right? So I sat down and I thought of the best place you can. And you know, Germany is the heart of medicine. So if you want to get the best of the best of the best.
Hey, so why the whole scout?
Coste, you know, details, no.
You'll break down the invoices.
Journals. You know, there are people who pay, you know.
So what? Is somebody paying for the surgery? Yeah, you're paying for it yourself.
It was paid for.
It was paid for.
I mean, we paid. See, you guys, we paid the doctors.
You paid the doctor. Well done. Stonebwoy, will you walking normally in a few months change anything?
No, it's not my thing, man. A long time now I can do it.
Stonebwoy, I said stop this car.
I mean, anti-sashi, no.
But I think we'll miss them then.
And I'm videos, and
I like how because of the limp you don't move plenty, just
I just want to be careful because I know one woman. Then when the inspiration comes, and then you go hop you know that because at least they know the bend.
An American friend of mine who watched you at the Mo Ibrahim concert said, "Wow, I love his swag." It's like, how does he do that to his leg?
You see that thing?
I think his leg.
I managed it.
He was born like that. He was born with his leg crooked.
I managed it for a while. It's been 13 years and we had the accident at the age of 14. You know,
things have to
and from there everything changed. I saw things differently, you know. So this is just, I think I originally didn't want to break this news because nobody really cares. You know what I mean? I mean, I only want to say nobody really cares whether you're fit or not, you're strong. Once you're alive, once you try to do what you can, once your stomach will enjoying you, once they've accepted you.
But you were a good representative for the physically challenged.
Which I still do because I've been there and I felt it, and I still, you know, I still feel it. Some people don't even know how it feels like to break a nail.
Of course.
And feel that pain.
So you can still support them.
Definitely.
You can still be there.
It's not like I can still. It's in my plans. You understand? Because how many of them? Some of the situations can be corrected. Many of them, many other people want to correct the situation.
Yeah.
But probably because they don't have the financial.
That's the other conversation.
Support and all. So I want to use this opportunity to make Ghana know that it's one of the plans that I want to embark on with the support of the government, highest order, because we are the mouthpiece of the people.
Right.
You know, the masses look up to us. So if the best we can do is to get concerned, you know, government can use us, we can use them also, we can help them to reach their goals because, you know,
children who need surgery, young people, especially young people who, and especially when the situation can be saved or you know, fixed.
We leave it to, you know, because unlike my situation, I think I've been there, I've been through it from scratch. I've been through a situation where it was where I had to grow up to fix it, but when I know that people need support. Not everybody can be strong like myself to go through it from scratch. Make sure you grow to become somebody. Make sure you grow to become somebody enough to fix your problem. You know what I mean?
Make sure you invest your money properly.
Yeah, I understand. And be strong enough. And be strong enough to face the multitude and face dejection.
Right.
I turned my situation into a beautiful one that you normal people want to walk like me. How many people can have that heart to see things differently? Because 6 plus 2 is 8, 5 plus 3 is 8. So there's always a different way of seeing things. Isn't it?
I see you. Oh, that's not how you respond.
Yeah, man. It's alright.
Stonebwoy, you have come into the studio. I think we've accomplished a lot today, talking about your surgery, your knee replacement. So now Stonebwoy has a new knee.
Jama machine.
Listen. So when are we doing the outdooring?
Right now, Jama, no, I'll be the outdooring there. We do have a long time, but right now, if you say know, me alone I go at the face that me every day of physiotherapy. So when jamming, let give it time. You know,
oh,
but
my brother
definitely, everything will be well. Everything will be fine.
Yes.
You know, I'm okay. At least my mom will be happy in her graves because, you know.
Wow, sweet.
You
what
know,
you said
right?
you shouldn't do, you've gone and done it. No problem. But we thank God that
You know,
you did it and you've been successful.
Definitely.
And we hope that.
have been any better time. I know. I take around and somebody would say, well, maybe but there couldn't be any. This shows you that I have my life to live.
You have your life. Before you leave us and we go for the 5 o'clock news, I've got some messages. Anita, please don't ask anymore because Stonebwoy is mine. Crush from life from day one. This is Rosette. I'm just a messenger, I beg you. Second message says, ha, Stonebwoy, I'm so glad your knee has been fixed. I can feel relaxed watching you perform. Hey, babe. Sylvia Bichibilante says, Anita, please ask him where he learned to speak Patois, please. I feel the guy die. He's a star. Stonebwoy, looks like when you're ready to marry, you won't have a problem. But ladies, now that you're working with regularized Charlie, the girls are going to kill you. They're going to come really after you. Or they like the crooked legs.
Really? You know, a friend of mine told me that he had locks. And then he had the best girl around the place. And then one time, because of job opportunities and them one day, he went to cut them. When he went in, the girls like, rap. And why?
So you think they prefer the other Stonebwoy?
So I'm just saying,
imperfections.
For all you know, somebody's attraction to me is just because of my imperfection. You know,
and now that it's gone.
Who doesn't work correctly these days?
Oh man!
So you know, so
okay.
I'm rather sad because I've been losing all those girls who
all those opportunities
want to stiffen their knee a bit.
No, I think that I'm happy for you, and I think that every one of your fans is absolutely happy for you.
Definitely, those fans that couldn't sleep or cannot hold their hearts in, especially the ladies, because people were proud. But I mean, stop watching my boy from 19 something. Say them, bra. You know, I know
we don't want you to get hurt.
Oh, Charlie, but I tell them that I even have to be more careful now.
Now that your knee has been replaced?
Than before.
Anything can re-injure it or what?
I don't know, but I know that I have to be more careful now than before.
Stonebwoy. Well, he came through the studio to talk about his surgery. How much does the surgery cost, by the way, before you?
Hey,
Mike Telele. Mike Telele.
Okay, calculate when you're not a citizen of Germany. Plus living there for 5 weeks.
Stonebwoy.
Plus your.
Is it all your savings? All your savings?
Oh man, yes sir.
All your savings, Anna. All your savings. A lot. A lot. This song is dedicated to you. Your own song, physically. Stonebwoy, thank you.
Anyway, I have to use this opportunity
to
thank my team, Black City. Everybody knows Black City around me. He doesn't go where I don't go. I don't go where he doesn't go. Where together like Sam things. Thanks to the whole Beam Nation, you know, they've been solid behind me. Thanks to the whole of Ghana, we've kept winning and winning and winning and winning. And I think we're going to make history again, you know, because we want to make history, you know what I mean? And we've made history, and I pray that we make history.
More history. And Abraham Atta has just put a nice icing on that cake.
That's like it. But I feel like them say from down Sumano. That's what I'm here to.
That's another conversation for another day.
But at the end of the day, I have been proud of Abraham Atta. You called me on the phone.
Yeah.
I spoke to you about it before. I have seen his trailer when he hasn't seen the movie.
Really?
And was proud about that and posted it before. So any award no need be. Once I been posting here.
Yeah.
Social media I been posting catching found.
Do you have patois entry?
Patois say. So what I say, yeah, because I haven't posted anything.
You haven't posted anything.
It's not because I'm not happy, but yeah, you want to long time we see it, I will know it.
Yeah.
And I was proud. I was only happy for the fact that there was an Ashama in a movie like this. That was all I was happy for. That's it. Yeah. Any other height, Nami and I, you know.
Right, a special conversation with the man, Stonebwoy, and of course he's going to be doing a freestyle. Yeah, freestyle. Yeah. All right, before he leaves. So DJ by Ross.
Oh, instru or acapella? Acapella be cool.
Acapella. All right, 3, 2, 1. There you go.
Said I have a golden heart, 24 carat. Chop them at hearts, 24 parrot. If them say a beef, send me some carrot. None of them shred them and move like a rat. Earth like
No space there, Jupiter. Feel a man where I move like Lucifer. And I'm in the news every day like Lupita. Breaking records, man, I know why them hit me for. Pin them, yeah, pin them to the wall, me say, yeah. Alright now, big up on yourself, all of my fans, them for supporting the thing from day and from day. I don't even know what to say to my fans. I love you, I love you.
They love you right
now. Them this is about we, them this is about you too. Then they talk about me, then your body don't want you. Higher, higher, higher. Is it harmony? Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the end of our special with Stonebwoy, celebrating pure Ghana the right way. This is the Star.